Hi, Robins. Can everyone hear me? Hi, my loves. So as promised today, I am going to help you all get your LeLUTKA head sorted out. It has been one complete task to get this head in order for me. So I'm hoping that it's a little bit easier for you all. Because let me tell you, I saw it for the first time and whew, I don't understand why it was acting crazy like this. So I'm actually updated to the newer version. Let me just move mine out of the way. I'm actually wearing the LeLUTKA Head Nuri 3.1 and I upgraded from, I believe it was the 2.5. From what I understand, the UV layers on the head is completely different. And so it's a little bit complicated. When you want to switch and update, you may have to get a new skin that works with the EvoX because the UVs are different, if that makes sense. So let me show you what the 2.5 was looking like with my baked on mesh. Just let me go into another. With the old head. Now I'm gonna take off my head, okay? Don't be alarmed. It's gonna look a little crazy. And I normally wouldn't let you all see me like this, but don't be scared, okay? Let's take this head off. It's gonna look really crazy. It's gonna be something new, okay. Enjoy this for a little bit because this will never happen again. So the head, when you take it off, looks a little bit wonky. You get to see my flesh that looks horrible under my mesh. Let me just stand up and sit again. Yes, it looks really bad. Looks horrible. Hello, SL. I wouldn't go outside like this, okay? So this is what the old version of the head, the 2.5, looks like when you try to apply your baked on mesh, such as hair base, your makeup, your eyeshadow, your lipstick. It just does not fall into the right places because, again, the update, the UV on the new head is completely different to the UV on the old head. So you have to update to the 3.1 in order to wear compatible hair bases that are for the update, right? So if you're trying to wear an EvoX hair base on an Evo head, this is what it would look like. You're just gonna look a hot mess. You don't want to be walking around the grid looking a hot mess. Now I can take off a few of my alphas and actually show you what it looks like. Well, not alphas, but the layers that I have on, and show you what that looks like. So this is makeup. Let's take that off for a minute. And yeah, when you try to apply your hair base, it does look horrible. So if you want to update, the first thing you're going to do is the folder that your head comes in, once you're done unpacking and everything, you're going to go to that folder. So let's see, I'm currently wearing this. I'm just going to find it in my inventory. My inventory is a mess. So maybe one day we can do a live cleaning session together. That would be fun, and get my inventory back into some kind of organized position. So in this folder, there is an object that says update my 𝓜𝓁. Now, whatever your name of your head is, it's going to say that update my, and whatever the name of your head is, right? And you want to wear this, add it. It's going to come onto the screen. It's going to do is check for an update. And it checks, and it's going to give you an update. Okay, so I have my update. You're going to wear your new update, and of course you're going to take off all that you have on, right? And another thing too, just in case, like for some people who have deleted the extra objects, there I go, standing, floating again. Let me fix the camera. But for those of you that have deleted the object out of your folder and you no longer have it, don't panic. You can go to LeLUTKA and get a redelivery, and it should be right into that folder. And this just looks horrible. Okay, this is not cute, but you know, we'll get there. Alright, so you get the new head. You're gonna wear the head, and I'm bald now, so you know, enjoy that for a little bit. You're gonna wear the teeth, the eyes, and the ears. I think the ear texture, the layer on the ears are different from what you would normally get in the old version. You have to texture the ears on its own, so it's a learning curve, but we will get there together. Let me put back on my hair because this is not the look. This is not the vibe. Okay, there we go. So once you get the new objects and you put your new objects on, they all say 3.1, you've been updated. Of course, I already have a new skin, and when I bought a new skin, I'll show you where I got my new skin from. I'm in love with this store at the moment, so I'll show you where I got that from. Once you get your HUD on, if you have baked on mesh eyes, you want to apply your baked on mesh to your eyes. So you're going to go down to the eye tab on the HUD, and right under the picture that says eye, it's going to say baked on mesh, and you want to click that. You want to make sure you have both selected and click baked on mesh. That would apply your eye texture to your mesh eyes. Now with the HUD, there's so many things you can do with the HUD. I believe you can wear some of your Evo previous layers, you can switch it back at the top where it says head. I'm not sure if that works yet. I haven't tested it. Well, there we go. No, it's not doing it. So let's go ahead and just get your stuff for EvoX, okay? As far as the materials, you can change the gloss in the head section. You can go from extremely glossy to just a little bit of gloss to classic. You can add tears. You can add a wet effect. Let's see what that looks like. It's a little dark on my skin. I don't know if you can see that. For those of you who are taking pictures in the shower or, you know, at the beach and you want to have a little extra effect, you can do that within the HUD. So let's go back to just a little glossy for me. That's where I am at. You can also move down the intensity, the glossiness, and how intense you want it to be with the sliders right below it. This HUD is extremely compatible with many hairstyles, so you can also hide the scalp. So you click hide, a piece of your scalp is going to go away. So that way you don't have your head protruding through your mesh here. And you can click it back to bring the head back fully. Okay. With the ears, we can hide the ear in case you want to attach your own mesh ears. So let's click both and let's click hide, and your ear goes away. You can add your own ear to the head, because I know some jewelry do come with their own mesh ears, and if you just want to wear the accessory part of it, you can. But I like my my LeLUTKA ears, so I'm gonna keep those. Okay. So the next tab right below is the lashes tab. This is the tab that you're able to now change how long or how thick you want or full you want your lashes to appear. Now keep in mind there is lashes, excuse me, that you can use to apply to the lashes. So you can go to the store, buy some lashes, and there's an applier and it applies directly to your lashes if you want something that isn't pre-made from within the HUD. Or you can go through the selections we have in the HUD. It's up to you what you want to do. The lashes here, we can choose if we want to hide the top lash. Let me get a little closer. Now you see I have no lashes because I clicked and it highlighted the top part of the lash. Too close, hold on. So there's no lashes. So if you want to add your own mesh lashes, because I know some designers do that, where you can go into the store and say, okay, I just want these mesh lashes and I don't want to use the lashes from the LeLUTKA HUD, there is an option to hide the lashes. So I like my lashes and I'm going to keep them. Right? As far as the eyes, we went over the baked on mesh with the eyes. I like having the baked on mesh layer for my eyes, so that way I can just switch between. However, it was very easy for me to just apply this. There are eye colors that are preset into the HUD. If you're purchasing eye color from within from another store, I don't think it matters if the eye texture itself is EvoX or Evo compatible. I think it works on both because this is the same eyes that I was using on my 2.5 mesh head. So I didn't have to go out and purchase new eyes. So it was just a matter of clicking baked on mesh for it to apply to the eyes. The only thing that I really went out and purchased was a new face skin, which was I'm really happy about. So in the eye tab, we do have gloss that you can add to the eye. And if you're looking for that intensity in the eyes, all the sliders are right there under the eye, where you can apply glossiness, intensity, environment. Now I'm not too sure what environment. I think that's basically going to pick up the shadows of the environment. Well, there we go. It makes it a little bit wider. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Let's make it. I guess it's mirroring the environment. Okay. So I'm going to turn that all the way down. I like the way my eyes are as is. You can choose the size of your eye. And let me get a little closer. Choose the size of, well, let me fix my head so that it's not moving all over the place. There we go. So the iris of the eye, you can choose the size. If you want it to be bigger. You want it to be smaller. You can also change the onset of your eye, the offset actually. You can move your eye a little bit down. I like keeping my eyes centered, so I click the circle in between the 4 arrows. And if you, for some reason, may have gotten all these things messed it up and you don't know what you had before, there is a reset button and it will take you right back to what you had before. Your teeth, you can change the shape. There is different, like bunny, I guess if you want more of a pronounced 2 front teeth. You can change it to bunny, a gap. Oh, and this one said gaps, so more than 1 gaps. If you want a lot of gaps, you can do that. And for me, I'm just gonna stick with regular. Oh, there's a beast one. Let's see what that one looks like. Okay, it's a little beastiness going on over there. Okay. I mean, if this fits your role play or whatever you're doing in the moment, I think this will be something that you may enjoy to play with. It doesn't break the bank. It's right there in your HUD. You can change the style of teeth. For me, I'm going to stay with the regular. You can also add blood to the teeth if you want to. There is an option to change the colors of your teeth. If you're a smoker and you want it to be a little bit more yellowish, that option is there. If you're wearing the teeth that has braces, you can change the color of the braces to gold or silver. I'm not wearing braces at the moment, but you do have that option. The HUD has every single thing that you could possibly think of. It's very compact. I love it. The HD is where you'll get your makeup tabs. So for your lipsticks, look for the lip that says HD. The eyeshadow, it looks like a closed eyelid and says HD as well. The eyebrows, so this version you can actually apply eyebrows within the HUD. My skin came with its own eyebrow. However, if say for instance you don't want the eyebrows and your skin has an option to not have eyebrows, you can apply eyebrows directly to the head from the HUD. So I think that was a plus. It didn't have that before in the other HUDs that I used to play with. Now that it's updated, you have these mesh eyebrows that I think are great. So with the lips, you can clear the lipstick, you can apply the lipstick, you can add materials. You can add shine, you can add glossiness to the lipsticks that you have. So if you have a lipstick that is a little off and you want to add a little bit more shine, the option is there to put on that shine. We will play with some of these sliders once we start trying on makeup. With the eyeshadow, there are 2 layers. So for those of you that want something a little bit more unique, you want to add different touches to your makeup. Now I've purchased some eyeshadows that I can do that with, so I'm going to try and play with that a little bit in a second to see how well this works. I haven't tried on anything that I've purchased, so if I get overly excited, excuse me. But you know, a girl gets happy for makeup. So there is 2 layers, layer 1 and layer 2, so you can go back and forth and then apply your makeup to each layer, which I think it's genius. Why not? And if it's baked on mesh, then you could constantly apply. I'm not sure exactly how many layers you can apply with baked on mesh, but I know there is a limit. I'm gonna have to find that out and get back to you all about that one. But if any one of you all know, please let me know, because I would apply a lot of makeup to my avatar. Okay. Now animations, this is the part where a lot of people are asking, how do you get your avatars to talk? How do you get the eyes to move? So with the animations, there are different moods at the top. I normally use the influencer one. I just like how her eyes just looks at you, it twinkles and it moves, her eyebrows moves up. So I normally use that one, but you can use focused. It gives you a little bit of a sassiness to it. I like that. Happy. And it moves the entire face. To turn off, say for instance, you don't know what you have on, but you see there's a little dot. Just click the dot and it will deselect everything that you have selected. So if you made a mistake and you selected a whole bunch of them and you don't know where to slide down, because there is a little button to slide down. Next page, too many pages to go through. You just want to get it all off of your face very fast. So let's go through some of them and put some of them on all at once. And you take off one, but your face is still doing something crazy. You don't want your face to do all of this. You're gonna click that little dot and everything will stop. The eyes, if you don't want your eyes to be animated, where it says normal, chill, flirty, if it's not highlighted, then it's not working. So if you take it, click on it again and make it completely blank, then your eyes should not be animated. I like to keep mine on normal. I do like to see the little realistic blinks, so that's what we're doing today. Now if you don't have one of those HUDs when you're taking a picture and you want something to control your eyes, you can also use it in the LeLUTKA HUD to move your eyes from left to right, up and down, which is perfect, especially if you're trying to take a picture with a friend that does not have one of those axis HUDs and you want their eyes to be in a certain direction. You could tell them to go into their HUDs and use the eye control to move their eye around so that you can have their eyes looking in the direction that you're taking your picture of, or however you want their eyes to be positioned. So this was a really good addition for me. I love having that, especially if I come across someone that doesn't have those extra HUDs. For the talking, the singing, and the smiles, the chewing, they're all right below that option. So if I click singing, while I'm speaking, my avatar is probably gonna look like she's singing a song. And you could change the different types of talk right here. I think the more you go down over to the right, it makes her smile a little bit bigger. So it all depends on what type of smile you want. If you want to talk with a smile, if you want to talk without a smile, the option is totally yours. Part is simply the parting of the lips. Let me turn my mic off so that my lips will stop moving. And as you can see, you can have a small part of the lips. There's just a very slight part. It's nothing too much. Part 2, it's going to give you a bigger of a part. You can make your avatar smile. A bigger smile with smile 2. Okay, now. And an even bigger smile with smile 3. And some chewing. So if you have your animated gum, chewing gum, there you go. You're going out to dine out. You want to add a little bit more realistic touch to it. You can make your avatar chew. And yeah, so that's a great addition. For the expressions, there is a lot of expressions. It is used the same way as the moods. And you can go through all the expressions. Okay. You can go through all the expressions by just clicking on the face down below. Oh, okay, girl. So yes, you can go through all the expressions. And again, if you somehow have your face stuck on too many expressions, you don't know if it's on page 1, page 2, there is a little button that you can click and it would stop animating your face. So is anyone having any particular issues with the HUD and would like me to go over it or just try it out here? So let me get the skin that I am using now so that I can show you where I got this skin from, and I'll tell you all the details, and if you would like, you can get the skin as well. I'm in love with this designer at the moment. I think they are spot on with ethnic skin. I just think it's beautifully done. And I highly recommend going to their store and trying on a few demos of the EvoX for the LeLUTKA head. Just have to get through my inventory, guys. Oh my gosh, we do have to do an inventory cleaning. If you are interested in that, do leave a comment down below and we can spend a day and together and just clean our inventories. Okay, so my skin is from xoxo and it's called Candace. Now when you apply the layer for the skin, there is also a layer for the ear. I think this is something new. I've never seen this before. If I take off, let's see if I take it off. So there is two textures. Just in case you're putting on one baked on mesh layer, you need to look for the layer that says ears. And you're going to add that, and it's going to apply separately to the ear. And another neat trick that my friend showed me to get your layers on top, say for instance, you put on a few hair bases or makeup bases and you want a certain base to be on top. If you edit on yourself, you right click on yourself, actually, right click, and you go into appearance, edit, outfit, it would list everything that you have on currently. So let's say I want my hair base to be removed. I can click the X and it will come off. Or if I want to put it below the skin, which I think will be ridiculous, but this is where you organize your layers to put each other on top or below. So this is a quick way, instead of going to your inventory, taking it off and putting it back on, is a quick way to get your avatar in to the right layers you want it to be. So now for the fun part of the video. Well, not video, but our live. I got a few makeup probably like 2 days ago, and I just didn't do anything because I just love buying things and leaving it in my inventory. But I have a few makeup that I want to try on and see how it works on the update. So let's open some of them and see what they look like. This is from War Paint, and where is the HUD? Let me see if I can find a HUD, if there's a HUD on my screen somewhere. No, there's not a HUD. It's in my hand. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Now, there's something about packaging for me that I love. So this is War Paint again. She has a little mirror for us. Okay, this is cute. I was looking for a HUD. It's been a while since I've seen a packaging that actually comes, that attaches to the avatar. I think that's super cute. Camera's out of control. Give me a moment. Let me just adjust. There we go. All right. Is it not unpacking? What do we do? More. Let's see if there's something in there. Yeah, it's in there. Am I supposed to res it? Because it's not unpacking if I wear it. Okay. So let's take that off and res it. I did say add. Okay, there we go. Now I got it. Sometimes we have a little glitch with SL. Don't panic. Okay, so let's see. This is what the ad looks like. It's called Dagger Liner. We have, let's see, what color should we try? The hot cocoa kind of coca sounds good. Let's try it. Oh, I like that brown tone right above the eyeliner. Can you guys see it? Let me just move this, close my inventory. Let's get a little closer. I'm loving it. And stop my head from moving. I like that. It's not too much. It's pretty simple, but it's also the color gives it a very subtle but dramatic approach. I like that. I'm not one to put on a whole bunch of colorful makeup, but I do like playing with makeup in Second Life just to see how unique or how different I can make my avatar look for each outfit. Without breaking the bank, that is. So let's try another color. How about blue chalk? Oh, okay. This is not something that I would normally reach for, but I'm loving this. Especially on my skin tone, I'm really liking how this blue looks. Don't be surprised if you see Quincy with some blue outfits, okay? Okay. Let's try some lipstick. And this is from Belusi. Okay, this palette is called Addicted. I'm more of a red lipstick girl, so let's go for the red lipstick and see how that looks. It's very intense. I like that. But you can also use your sliders, like I mentioned before, in the HUD itself and tone down the blend. So if it's too bright for some, you can always tone it down. And again, we can add materials such as gloss. If it's too, you need something a little bit more glossy than matted, you can do that as well. I think that's absolutely the coolest thing when it comes to using makeup. You can completely change the makeup a little bit. Well, not completely, but you can put effects onto the makeup and make it your own in a way. And you don't have to break the bank in the process. So let's try a color that I would never, or normally would never wear. Let's try this blue. Oh, you know what? I actually like how the blue looks on my with my skin tone. I don't completely hate it. It's different from what I'm used to, but I don't completely hate it. It may be something I may have to grow. It would grow on me, but it's pretty. I actually like how this blue looks. Let's try one more. Something more in the nude family. Again, for me personally, I would blend this in so it's not too bright. If you like it bright, you want more of a pop, you can keep it at its highest on the blend slide. Okay, let's try something else. And again, if you want to take off your makeup and it's not baked on mesh, there is a clear option under the HD Lips tab. You can click clear and it should remove your lipstick. You can also do that for your eyeshadow as well. Jack Spoon. I've been loving Jack Spoon these days. She's just been knocking them out and I'm loving it. So let's try on some Jack Spoon. And here's the beautiful palette. Let's move it up so you can see it. Ooh. So of course I'm gonna gravitate to the red lip. Oh, I like this. I really like this. Kind of a faded lipstick look. Let's try another color. Let's try the purple. It's more of a plum color. I like this. I like how subtle it is. You see, I would wear something like this. It's subtle. It's not too bright. I really like this. And this is all the way up on the blend slider. Is it? No, it's not. Let's see. There we go. I'll still wear this like this too. I really like this. But like I said, I've been loving this designer. Her makeup is awesome, so definitely go out. Again, this is from Jack Spoon. I love the nude on this one. I love when makeup can really complement my skin tone. It really enhances it. And sometimes that's really hard to find. It gets really hard to find makeup that complements darker tone avatars. We have some eyelashes. Is it eyelashes? No, it's eyeshadow. Excuse me, eyeshadow. Let's try on these eyeshadows and see what they look like. This palette is called Glory by Melina, and this is on the brighter side, but I just thought that it was very pretty. So let's see what it looks like. Let's try this color and see what we got. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay, let's make the eyes a bit more pronounced. Let's try the black. Oh, this is sexy. I love the black. Okay, I think I'm ready for the day. I'm just joking. I'm really loving this black. This is nice. Let's try another electronic color. Let's do the blue. Oh, wow. On a day-to-day, this blue is not something that I would reach for, but it does stand out. I do like how well done it is made. And it is something, if I do want to feel a little bit more, or if I want to add something more to an outfit, I think the eyes are a perfect place to dress up. And it does very well dress up the eye. And again, it works perfectly. It does complement my skin tone. I love this. Yeah, it's great. I like this a lot. I'm probably gonna go back and wear the black all day. But yes, I like this palette. Okay, glory to Melina. This is cute. Okay, now we're going to unpack a palette from Studio Exposure. This one's called Foxy Eyes. I wonder what this would look like if I apply it on the second layer that I told you all about. Let's see if we got it right. If I got it right. So that was apply on layer 2. So let's go back to the Glory by Melina. And let's apply it to layer 1, blue. And then on layer 2, I'm sorry, I know it looks like a big cluster on my screen. So we went back to Melina and we applied, this is Melina in the middle, and we applied the blue second to the left on top on layer 1. Now we're going to detach this and then we're going to go to layer 2 and see if it works, okay? And then we're going to apply Studio Exposure eyeliner. Let's get a little closer and see if this works on layer 2. Ooh, it does work. It does work. Now, makeup magic. Makeup magic. Ooh, yes. I am in love. I am extremely happy that we have, it's 2 layers. I'm happy to have 2 layers, okay? This is so cute. Now you can play with makeup and personalize it. Dress it up, dress it down. I like this. I like that the option of having these 2 layers. Do you all see this? Heaven. I'm happy. I don't know about you all, but I'm happy. Okay, so let's clear out layer 1. And I still have on layer 2, which is perfect. And now we can try on another color from the Studio Exposure Foxy Eyes palette. Let's try on the pink. Oh, this is cute. So this collection is actually at Studio's Exposure. I believe each palette selection is 60 linden, so it's very affordable. It doesn't break the bank. You can buy the palettes that you want. I believe you can buy it also in a complete collection as I have now. But if you just want a few colors from the palette and you don't want to break the bank, go on over to Studio Exposure and grab yourself a few. It is compatible with the update, as you can see, and it's beautiful. Okay, we can try another color. Let's try the orange. Autumn is coming, so I'm ready. Okay, I love how it's not all the way blended under the eye. It stops halfway. That's a perfect little highlight there. Makes the eyes look a little bit smaller in a way. So definitely go grab yourself some palettes from Studio Exposure. It's not gonna break the bank, I promise you. But you want to get it while it's on sale, okay? All right, let's see what else we got. Ooh, I wanted to try this one. It's called Animal. Let's grab this one. So this palette is called Tootie Belly Animal Eyeshadow Collection. And let's just clear out the eyeshadow that I had on from Studio Exposure against HD. And we're going to go to the eye that looks closed. I am on layer 2, so I'm going to clear layer 2. I have on no makeup, and let's try on. So I know cow print is in style currently. If you're a person that follows trends, cow print is in. And let's click on the cow print eyeshadow. So for those of you that are following the trend right now, this is a perfect way to dress up your eyes with the cow print. And it is cute. Now I like white eyeshadow, eyeliner. This is actually really pretty. I don't mind it. It is something that I would wear. And it's very trendy at the moment, so I recommend. I actually found this brand on Instagram, and the creators seem to be very pleasant and friendly. And yes, I love when creators are friendly and kind. It prompted me to go check out their store. I was like, give me greatness, I'll give you my money. So I'm very happy that I went out. So this store is actually very new to me, and I will be shopping with them again. This is very pretty. Let's try, what is this? The snake print. Okay. We got snake print too, guys. Oh, this is nice. I'm happy with this. Really, really happy. Again, I love makeup that complements my skin. It doesn't make it appear darker. It doesn't make it appear too bright. This is actually a sweet compliment. It's not overdone. It's perfect. And let's try the tiger print. Oh, that is pretty. I like this. I really, really like this. I really, really like this a lot. So like for example, I don't have it, but if you find makeup that just has the underline, the liner that's under the eye, and it's white, you can wear this print on layer 1 and the white liner on layer 2, or even you have baked on mesh. Remember I showed you how to use the layers. Again, let me show it again, just for anyone that has now joined us. You go to Appearance, Edit Outfits, and you can move your layers up and down if it's baked on mesh. Whatever's at the top will be the most, what will be the one that is seen first. So it's the easy way to organize your layers instead of taking it off and putting it back on to get it to be on the top. Oh my gosh, I just want to wear this all day. This is cute. Okay, I'm really happy with that. I'm going to go back to their store. And let's try one more from the same store. Okay, this is called Spend It. Okay, all right, spend it now. But it's called Spend It by Tootie Belly, which I think is a cute name for a store. Tootie Belly. I'm hoping I'm saying it right, but sounds to me. So I'm gonna try the pink eyeshadow. Oh, honey. I think we made it. Honey, look at this pink. My camera is doing all kind of crazy things, but look at this pink. I like that. Okay, so let's go back to studio exposure. Okay, I'm all over the place. Let's put the pink eyeshadow on the first layer, okay? Let's put this on there. On the first layer. Ooh, yes. I am loving this. This made me happy. We're gonna go to the second layer now. Close to that for a moment, and we're gonna go to studio exposure. Where are you, darling? Okay, here we go. Okay, come on over. And on the second layer, I'm going to put on that same winged eye on the second layer. Oh yes, honey, this is it. This is it. We've made it. I love this. I really like this. Oh wow, I'm loving this. Now I feel like I need to go buy more makeup. Like, I think we need to do a live just to shop for makeup. What do you guys think? Give me a reason to spend this L's. What do you guys think? Are we doing this? Oh my goodness, I love this. I can just play with makeup all day. This is so cute to me. All right, so that's it for my makeup that I've collected that is compatible with the updates so far. Of course, I'm going to go out and spend my L's and find more makeup because I need it. If there's anything that you'd like to ask about the HUD that I didn't answer, please feel free to ask me now and I'll be sure to answer them for you the best that I can. Oh, I love Purple Beauty. I love them. They are everything. That's another one of my favorite stores too. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys my outfit in case you want to see what I'm wearing for today. My top is from Ison. My jeans is from Osmia. And let's see where my shoe is from because I didn't show you guys the shoe the last time. These shoes are so cute. Magic is in the corner. Let me just make sure where the shoe is from. Salvadori. And they were not expensive shoes, so definitely check them out, and they're great. And of course, my hair base is from my hairstyle, actually hair base and bun is from Studio Exposure. Okay, my loves, I hope I was able to help you all get your avatar's mesh head updated, get her looking right, him or her, and on the grid, looking fresh, looking amazing. Again, if there's anything that you need, please. I'm sorry. Oh, the top is from Ison. Isn't it a beauty? I love it. Let me just look at it to make sure. It's called Mia Satin Corset Top. It's very cute. So again, my beauties, my robins, my loves, if there's anything that I've missed, don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. We will be doing more lives because I'm loving seeing all your beautiful faces, talking to you all, getting to know you all better. I really enjoy connecting with you, and I'm hoping that you're having a fun time with me too. So if there's anything that you all need, please don't be afraid to drop it in the comment section below. And I'm highly considering doing a clean with me inventory clean out in the coming days, so do be on the lookout for that. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed your time, you learned something, you can share it with a friend. And of course, I will see you guys again for the next live. So until next time, you all be well, okay? Bye.